What is this?
This is the original Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
It had a
Punch him!
really cool story in it.
Oh, I love Animaniacs.
I mean, the
I,
Animaniacs can pull out fatalities pretty
I was gonna
effortlessly.
say, I remember the
They were
time that
slated as DLC characters.
Yakko just pulled off fucking Wacko's head.
I have a feeling if this was actually exported to Japan, he'd be like a Japan exclusive DLC cast or something.
Oh no, not Armageddon.
But I get to play as Suhel, who didn't play like Suhel in that game because he had somebody else's fighting style.
I love you.
Actually, I just thought, like, who has models here?
Yeah, I think it's all characters that are just in this game. I don't think there's really
I
any.
noticed the armored guy. What's his name? Taro?
Yeah, Hotaru. Yeah. Oh yeah. There he is on the left there.
Oh yeah.
He just looks kind of sad though.
He's not even dead.
He just got depressed because they didn't give him any interesting moves. There's
still-
meat there.
I still love how the death of Midway, just as soon as that happened, they really got their shit together.
Yeah.
This game's far from perfect, but it's
It
a
was
hell of
the
a lot.
start of them, figuring out what the hell is going on.
Was that
Yeah.
Shujinko at the top there?
That was
Yeah, I
Shang
think so.
Tsung.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because at the end, Liu Kang digs his hooks into him and he becomes old for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, he was evil at this point for some reason.
Yeah, they try to do this whole plot line where ratings I'm sick of everyone's shit, let me do it my way, and they just kind of became a dick. But, I mean, when you have the heel turn with Liu Kang, then you also do it with Raiden, it's like... You turned around for that. That was on you.
Well, I didn't want to hit my back.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Stop!
I'm a sad evil Raiden.
I know he's the, god of lightning. He's like, stop it, no! You're mean!
I like how his hat fell off because now it just looks like a weird version of Space Ghost.
Hang on, give me a few minutes to put these together.
You got any glue, Shao Kahn?
I'll let you do this. Is he saying things or?
I'm about to say, is
Oh.
that still gibberish, or they actually try to learn a language?
No.
I still love the premise for this. The fact that it's a reboot, but it's actually they actually have a canonical rebooting thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is just part 6.
Like I said this before, it is a remake, a reboot, a sequel, and a prequel all at the same time, and a remake. It's all of those things, and they all make sense.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I can, anyway.
Well, it's a remake of 1, 2, and 3, like the actual games. It's a reboot because the timeline's been reset. It's a sequel because it starts with Armageddon, the end of that. It's, what else did I say?
Prequel.
Yeah, it's a prequel because we're going back in time.
I like how this implies that Nightwolf was in Mortal Kombat 1.
And Quan Chi.
That also
Yeah.
implies that these lady designs were this terrible.
Yeah, they made up for that in MKX. They got
Yeah.
this.
Each of you
Yeah.
will fight. Some are here of their own volition. Others were brought here by chance.
I'm just getting more of a Splinter vibe from him now.
Good for you.
What? Massive Strike? Citizen Cage? Ninja Mime? None of those ring a bell?
Kano.
They're on those 15-in-1 DVDs you see at Walmart.
You participate in the most important Mortal Kombat in history. This
Baraka just looks so happy all the time.
As always with this series, Baraka is just there.
All of your opponents, you will face one final challenge. Me.
The slip and slide challenge.
That old geezer's the final challenge.
But instead of water, it's blood.
Right now. They do have belts, right?
How did you appearances can be deceiving?
That's not an appearance, it just appeared.
Appearances can be deceiving. Like, I look at that guy, he's like, oh, he definitely can't teleport.
That's right. Who's it gonna be?
Reptile.
Okay, so this... Not to overthink this, this bothered me, because the very first character you fight in story mode is the secret character for MK1. Like, he needs a bit more reverence, Reptile. He's not fun. He was like a super secret character in the first game.
He got caged.
Well,
That's it.
Now you're over there.
he was secret because he got caged.
And I'm
Appearances
taking
can
you
be deceiving.
down, you down. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out, and I'm taking you
Oh,
out.
they're two smokes.
Dinner.
I think one of them is like the masked guard dudes, but he just has Smoke's outfit in this game. I'm not...
Well, see, there's Robo Smoke and Human Smoke, so.
Don't you hate it when you go out and someone's wearing the exact same clothes as you?
Okay. Nice makeup. But is it really necessary?
Yes!
Taste your
I'm so glad you noticed my eyeliner. I thought it made me look pretty.
Yeah, Baraka's stance in this game just makes it look like he's like a wrestler, even though he's not.
Man, I love those blades.
And I'm over here now.
Has got to meet you. We're doing Tommy Scissorfists, and
Tommy Scissorfist.
Now, finish him.
finish him? Yeah, right.
Kill him.
Oh wait. Oh, kill him. I thought you meant. Oh, never mind.
Sub-Zero is just very disappointed.
Whoa, wait a second. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
I love how Baraka's just a complete jobber in the entire series.
The tournament.
Although still more challenging than Reptile, apparently.
Compare this Johnny Cage to the one in X when he's doing his fatalities.
Now where'd that hottie?
You say that about any character
I know.
in this series.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice hat.
You should be more respectful of Lord Raiden. He is the protector of Earthrealm, the god of thunder.
I told him his hat was nice. That's
Role-playing you guys are into, but
God, look how it's so different from the previous game, and this is the same engine and everything.
We are fighting for the very survival of Earthrealm.
what are you talking about?
Your last opponent was Tarkatan. He was born with those blades.
Yeah.
actually he was named
He
Baraka.
represents Outworld.
He doesn't even deserve a name. Fucking jobber.
One step closer to physically absorbing our
Are they all named
into his
Baraka, or is it just like the
right.
one?
The Elder Gods
It's
I think it's
the
just
one.
him.
combat
Yeah.
tournament to give Earthrealm a chance to defend itself. But if we lose this time, Shao Kahn will conquer all. Dun dun dun. Look,
I love the awkward pause where he's like, well, nobody found that funny.
Is really a threat? Call the military.
So is Reptile is
Got a date with
one of a
Chow.
race of people, right? Like,
Yeah,
race
him
of-
and Baraka kind of have the same thing going on.
okay.
but they named him Reptile?
I don't know.
I mean, I get it because they just added that on
I think,
later,
uh,
but yeah.
I'm standing.
I
Yeah, he
think
was
Ed
like
Boon-
more of an afterthought in the first game, so.
Yeah, and Ed Boon always hated the name Reptile. He didn't want to call him that, but that was like just a code name, and some idiot put it in the game.
I'm gonna try
Oh.
to help.
So,
I specialize in rescuing damsels in distress.
Does he like Ermac?
Listen, I've got serious problems.
think
here.
so.
I don't
need to
know.
be hit on by some
That's kind of a catchy name.
Come on.
Yeah.
A girl like you shouldn't be wandering around this.
Well, so yeah, Sonya has problems. She needs a shirt.
Yeah, really.
Look, baby, I can't let you run loose without an escort.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't need an escort.
Frankly, that was very well deserved.
Baby.
Jesus. Sounds-
Now beat her up.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be like reversed in this case, but
And then they got married.
what the hell stance was that there?
Not bad.
How did she bear his child after that attack?
Look.
I don't need your help.
Sorry about that.
I'll just leave you to your.
Let me do my super X-ray move into your crotch.
Good night.
Now that Ace
Thank God he's gone.
it's my turn.
Not mad.
I love how they just embrace the Kano from the movie.
Yeah, I mean that was the wise way to go. I don't really get the Captain Picard thing in 3, but hey.
What? Say what now?
ARPA pointed out that it kind of looks like Captain Picard in that game away, and like I can't not see it now.
Oh god damn it. I'm just gonna personally just bring up an image of him.
You won't get far.
Let me just...
Oh, I got a knack for survival. You, on the other hand, are gonna die here. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Kind
stand
of,
here.
if it had a beard.
Step away from the lady.
Oh, you mean the MK1 costume?
Wirework special effects.
MK3.
Oh,
Truth is,
MK3, yeah.
I am the special
Yeah.
effects.
Okay, yeah.
Round one.
If he's been assimilated by the Borg.
I use this move with my girlfriend.
Johnny Cage wins.
Is the entire story just him gonna be doing that on every character?
Shrimp.
Thanks.
Johnny sucks at racism.
Who's that guy anyway?
You still won't take my hand. Oh
You
yay!
know,
I
he
have
was
a
an informant in the
girlfriend.
Black Dragon investigation. Big-time armed
It's a good Johnny impersonation.
Turns out he was their leader, giving us a runaround. A lot of our guys got killed because of him.
So that's not a costume? You're actual military?
Special forces.
It's
He
not a
got beaten up
costume.
by an actor.
You know about this threat to the world stuff, right?
It's not a costume
That's
because
not
it's
an
not even a
outfit.
real outfit. Yeah.
No idea who
Yeah.
we're talking
she,
about.
she plays an army woman as a stripper.
Yeah, it's like if like trying to get your FBI badge and accidentally flashing some nipple is a situation that can happen to you. Rethink your outfit.
You see, I mean, Katana and that lot, they're still terrible, but at least you can sort of say, like, you know, they're exotic, whatever. Maybe they do dress like that. You know, whatever. But Sonya, it makes no fucking sense. Like, she's a serious military person.
Yeah.
Like, she put on a fucking top.
I mean, even Goro doesn't really wear much, so.
Jax, you in here?
Man, Goro, he's so hot.
I can't believe they eroticized Goro. That's fucking bastards.
They should have gone the whole Choaniki route. Fuck it. This is like very specific bars.
What did they do to you?
And who are you?
It's Jax.
Oh,
You do not disappoint. I have
What's that guy from the movie? The one that got killed by Goro?
We're not
He had a
part
great
of the
name.
tournament.
Art lean.
Yeah, Hartley.
Which I like how him going up against Goro is just like the most bullshit thing ever.
yeah. I'm
I
trying
never
to.
quite got how that works as teleporting. It's his intro.
Yeah.
Now you will be
Jack's just crying because he's looking at him. It's just like, this is so stupid.
Oh no, she just killed Noob Saibot. Spoiler alert.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
Stand in my way and I'll kick your
a
ass.
challenge.
Sorry, we have censor laws here in the Outworld.
be the one who challenged Shang Tsung.
And then you get the MKXL and the Johnny Cage tells Sector to go fuck himself.
I will say, it's just like, how do you improve Baraicho? And it's just like, well, him saying, calling somebody an ugly motherfucker kind of works.
Shield your eyes.
What?
Shield your eyes.
From my unusually shiny lip gloss, what the hell?
What? I'm gonna go over here now.
I thought she was gonna go fight him.
Come on,
What?
get out of here.
Okay, that's an actual weapon she has. Some weird wrist. What is
Yeah,
that?
she could always like shoot rings in the original games. I think this game they said, well, let's just make it tech.
They will
Oh, okay.
Which kind of makes sense for a character on like laser beams,
Come on,
like
Jackson,
magic.
move it. That's an order.
Oh, now I'll move.
Special Forces Command, this is Sonya Blade. Where's that?
There's nothing on your wrist, Sonya.
Affirmative. Almost home, soldier.
What is it with these games and like talking to the wrist when there's nothing there? There's a communicator.
Time for this.
I don't know.
Out of my way.
I like how her comeback to those characters that said like one thing was just like, I don't have time for this. or
I always forget this game had tag gameplay, but it
Yeah.
wasn't very well thought out. Because you didn't like regain health if you're not tagged in, so it's just a little weird.
No.
Liar.
2003 method.
Kane
Yeah.
is still here somewhere.
Your obsession with him is gonna get you killed.
But I guess they always had like the endurance matches as well, so it wasn't that new.
Oh, yeah.
I was the one he used. I think our ride's here.
I think.
I mean, you just shoot like.
Do I?
That wasn't the signal to get blown up. No.
Challenger.
And to think you can comfortably block those in gameplay.
Gonna save you this time.
Round one.
I do find him quite attractive.
It's always going to be the X-ray.
Yeah.
It's funny because when this was played competitively, this and X, nobody ever does the X-rays just because combo breakers and EX moves are way more important.
Not your prisoner.
Yeah.
At least help Jax. He needs a medic.
Fuck you.
Bastard.
He didn't even come up with anything. He just laughed.
I know my skull was broken earlier, but I'm fine now.
They're fine. Just, well,
Sonya, you alright?
We were just having a chat.
Found him. What's up, Sarge?
He's a
Jax is like just crying.
It's okay.
This is most definitely not all, yeah.
Seriously, he's cool.
He's so awesome.
Ah, it hurts. Ah, oh, okay.
Yep, that makes no sense.
That's amazing.
Told you.
Well, who am I again? Because I'm clearly not Jax.
I'm not in this game.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Raiden.
Gratitude is unnecessary. I have foreseen events.
Why do I not look like a baby anymore?
They lead me to believe that you are all connected to Earthrealm's fate.
What have you foreseen?
In my
I
vision,
foresaw Kid
Shao Kahn
Thunder.
becomes invincible. He destroys all.
it's
The
really bothering
PS2
me.
games, they'll be awful.
I believe
It's really
these
bothering me
plans
that
are
like
tied
Raiden
to
has some kind of
Shao
lip
Kahn.
gloss going on, but like nobody else really does.
Oh, his lips get dry.
I'm not worried. I bet you can win this thing no problem.
Unless directly challenged, I cannot participate.
Well, I am Raiden, so I could fuck something up.
I loved his original story MK1 where he was just a bored god, and then if he wins, he just destroys the Earth just for fun. Have a nice
Yeah.
day.
And then too, he tries, but he still fucks up.
He seems to cause more problems when he's not antagonistic.
Yeah.
Combatants, the next
I'm going
match
away
will
now.
begin.
It's that guy.
Scorpion, Spectre of the
He's like, hi guys.
When you're dressed like that, you gotta eventually realize that you kind of look like an idiot.
Where is the Lin Kuei, Sub-Zero? He killed my family and clan. I will have his head.
I know it is.
That's my entire storyline, by the way.
Monks chose Liu Kang to represent your order in this tournament.
I am Liu Kang's equal.
That remains to be seen.
Watch and see.
I don't really know what those masks are supposed to be.
It's just some dumb carryover from MK1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Now you face a Shaolin.
I mean, take in mind, like, MK1 was made on a shoestring budget, and, like, the Buddha statue was something in Ed Boon's garden, for example. They were just mashing stuff together.
Well, Kung Lao's dead.
It's time to show what I'm made of. Ah!
Good wins.
I think somebody pointed this out that Kung Lao's hair. It looks like he like really needs shampoo, like desperately.
Yeah.
I think he needs a few things at the minute.
Yeah. Nah, he's okay.
Reconstructive
Someone's like,
surgery.
I just broke his fucking rib cage. What the hell?
I demand Sub-Zero.
Oh.
Man, that's not going to go well for Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah, about that.
He's gonna lose all his color.
Oh, I'm here, by the way.
Your aggression is misplaced.
Is that Chameleon in the back, like the female one?
That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Weird.
So maybe the other gray male ninja is supposed to be Chameleon as well.
Well, he never had the MK2. Well, and for some reason in Armageddon he did, but...
Well, I mean...
This is so confusing.
Does he have, like, a little spear at the end of his belt flap?
I don't think it's supposed to be, but it kind of does look that way.
It's just...
Oh god, we get it. They have X-rays.
Wait, what happened to his mouth there? Looks like his teeth, like, separated from his mouth.
An impressive start.
I'm Quanchy.
Waste my time, sorcerer.
Restraint, Scorpion.
It's weirding me out seeing these characters in MK1.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't really MK1. I don't know if you know that, but it's...
Yeah, he's in Alter the Timeline. They were already there before like the timeline started divulging, you know?
Yeah, Quan Chi showed up before MK1 technically happened, now that I think about it.
But Nightwolf is right. There are other ways in which...
Oh, I know that, but... the timeline started changing as soon as he got his first vision, and they were already there.
I fear his death will give
But who
rise
played
to more
Quan Chi in the
treacherous
movie?
I will have my revenge.
In the movie?
He wasn't in the movie.
That was a joke,
I will
sorry.
request that the Elder
No.
Gods return the shrine
I guess it would have been...
Because there's so much media.
Yeah. We both have white eyes.
Yeah. It's funny how they seem to slap that on random characters later on, like Hotaru has them, and I'm not sure why.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking rip off a Street Fighter. Bison, and half the characters in that have no pupils.
I like Kano just having a conversation with Katana and Jade. Like, they just have a lot to talk about.
It means giving up our free
So, you seen any new movies?
turn us into Scorpion.
Oh, is that Cyrax?
Your
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
both of them, okay.
Soon
Yeah.
you'll join them.
My clan may walk the earth once
I bet they did like the alternate forms and how they had slightly modified moves.
Yeah.
Your obsession with Sub-Zero ends here.
I like how Shang Tsung's just in the background, just like, just so you know, the matchup is. He's like the guy during like Mikado tours being like, 1P is Scorpion, 2P is Cyrax.
So, they actually retain their moves despite not being robots, right?
I will have my revenge,
Yes.
but I will not kill
Okay.
Sub-Zero.
The animations are modified,
Oh,
so obviously their chests aren't opening up.
okay. That's good.
It's pretty creative. It's quite a bit of effort, but it's neat.
Yeah.
I think they're on different tier lists as well because
Oh, yeah, I
of those
remember you
animation
telling me that,
differences.
yeah.
To hell with your clan. No, to hell with you.
No, bye.
Well, shit,
Well-
that was a good comeback.
Welcome to MK3.
Or Ultimate
This
MK3.
is where I was
Ooh.
born. This is where you will pay.
I'm still amazed the direction they took Scorpion in X, and that's how it's actually kind of decent and respectable.
Yeah.
But we'll save that for when we get to that.
He wasn't a character I thought was still just a bored 13-year-old in high school scribbled into a notebook.
Yeah. I thought he was okay in X.
This is your retribution.
Kind of
Yeah,
calmed down a bit. Yeah, he wasn't like, I will burn you with hellfire.
Yeah.
I will not.
When he was unmasked, he was quite like, he wasn't like, I'm a total badass. It's like, no, he's just a normal guy, and he's like realized he fucked up. I like that.
Yeah, he's got problems.
Yeah, but he's not like all emo about it.
I couldn't get over his voice in that game.
I don't quite remember it, but I guess I'll have a refresher after this.
Well, it's distorted when he's undead, and then when he's unmasked, it's just a normal voice.
Yeah, yeah. No, I just mean like the guy who voices him because it's fucking TJ Combo and like 20 other things that I know him from.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But I think he's Shao Kahn in this game.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bob from Tekken shares the credit, and that is that guy.
Jesus, I need to look this up.
Your family.
Your family in storyboard form.
These are the storyboards for things we couldn't animate.
Is this Shadowware? What the fuck is this?
Yeah. It's like they sort of know stuff about Asian culture now. Not much, but
It's a Chinese ninja.
yeah. Oh well. I thought he was going to not kill her.
I brought you this cool sword.
Not me.
Like I told you for like the 50th time. And I was like, with the mask, and he takes it off, and he's just a skull. Like, does he just have skin on the mask? Like,
That's a good question. No, I'm sad.
Here's Sub-Zero, now Plain Zero.
Now a skeleton. Wait, it's not clever.
I did it. Here you go.
I glued all of his bones back together just so I could hold it like this and then drop it on the ground and break it.
Wait, I see you.
They're all like, well...
Despite my efforts, my vision has come to pass. An unfortunate end. He once defended Earthrealm from the Netherrealm armies of Shinnok and Quan Chi.
And nobody just came up to him and was like, "That's not the guy you're looking for."
The Lin Kuei have a history of making.
I never knew Bob is Scorpion. I did not know that, and I don't know how I didn't know that.
Right, it's Bob's voice. Shit. I keep forgetting that.
I am among those speaking out against the Grandmaster's plan. Surgically transform the Lin Kuei into glorified robots.
It's also the English dub of Hugo.
Did you speak out against the Lin Kuei's participation?
I like how Cyrex like explaining what the Lin Kuei did to turn themselves into cyborgs. He always has this tinge of like, now I'm realizing how stupid that sounds.
I expect better, even from an assassin.
My loyalty is to the Grandmaster.
Victory for Shang
So
Tsung
suck on
is
that.
the end of Earthrealm and the Lin Kuei.
See you later.
I don't want to be a robot.
Again, he's just there.
Hey, Brack, okay, bye.
Hey, Becca.
More like Byraka.
Oh, right.
It's Shiva.
I am not here to fight you. I'm assigned to kill Johnny Cage.
Wait, I'm not here to fight. Also, who the hell is that?
And you.
He's got no reason to be scared. These are like garbage tier characters.
I like how Shiva has just always like been terrible in game.
Yeah. It's like she was supposed to be a playable boss, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, like
She
a
is
playable
like the-
Goro.
Yeah, she's like the Yuri into Goro's Gil in a way, but
Yeah,
like,
but they nerfed her too much.
You mean to finish
Yeah.
me? You couldn't even stop the actor.
Stop the what?
Actor.
Oh.
I could use his name
The actor
before, but
is-
now I'm not gonna use it because fuck him.
I've got him in the net. I can do a basic combo, no X-ray.
I didn't know Cyrax had like a move I saw in Fire Pro though.
This fight is over. Shang Tsung
Now
is
the
determined.
fight's over.
I need to find out why.
Now that there are no more opponents, the fight is over.
He just opens the door. He's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Hey.
Diddle-oo, this is behind me.
Sector, we need to talk. Our host tried.
We need to
have you
talk.
killed.
Why do you just look like Shang Tsung?
The Thunder God, your indiscretion has jeopardized my plan.
Cyrax is Lin Kuei. He will complete his task.
We shall see. The next match will be Cyrax versus Johnny Cage.
What, me?
I just decided that.
I want to try out the no shirt look.
With a celebrity. Ready for your beat down?
I do love that tattoo though. It is exactly what he would do.
Yeah.
Well, here comes. Oh no!
Oh wow!
Wow!
Did you know there were moves that aren't X-rays?
Shut you up.
Yeah.
That's not a fatality he ever had.
Yeah, he's supposed to throw bombs out of his chest or some shit. He
You
does
can't
this-
do that.
He does a
You can't
suicide
do that yet.
fatality.
I won't kill you.
They're just like,
I mean, he's got
Shag's
bombs
like-
on his waist. He can probably just like throw them down.
I like how seething Shang Tsung was when he was just like, oh, I'm not gonna kill him. He's like,
You were commanded to kill.
We need to kill him.
You disobeyed.
I eliminated him from the tournament. He didn't need to die.
You have broken your oath.
I used my judgment.
The Cyber Initiative will eliminate insubordination.
We are not machines, Sector. I chose to serve the Lin Kuei, but I will not surrender my free will.
it's almost like that idea is just really stupid.
have you seen my X-ray?
I like how they're like these honorable, like, you know, ninja clan guys, but Sector just has a
Tell
flamethrower.
the Grandmaster I am.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You know, what's more stealthy than a flamethrower?
The Lin Kuei.
Oh,
Like how he kicked him and he kind of rolled the other way.
Well, not even a flamethrower. He has fucking missiles.
I present this latest
Yeah.
creation of Shao Kahn.
Liu Kang, this character went weird places.
Fused into
I
one being.
I really like what they did with Ermac.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to think he was just like that guy that, like, you know, the other guys at the arcade would tell you they swore existed, now he's this.
Well, he was just a red ninja. I mean, you know.
Yeah. And they made this out of him, like...
And he's named
like
after
one
a
of the
code term.
good
It's like
things now.
ridiculous.
Unlike anything you have fought before.
Liu Kang, you are
He was
the
totally
sole
in the first game,
Earthrealm
by the way.
warrior to progress to this final stage of the tournament.
I am ready.
We are many. You are one. We will destroy you.
Wait, it was you are but one. Can't believe they fucked up the quotes in this one.
These guys ever even played Mortal
Earthrealm will
Kombat?
not fall into your master's hands.
Kung
I
Lao there.
thought Kung Lao would be more pissed. Like, I wanted to do that. I hate Liu Kang.
Just that kind of awkward moment where it's like, well, I guess we're
He is a
leaving.
greater threat than anticipated. I will ensure he does not reach the final challenge.
Good. By the way, put that shirt on.
He's probably the one who ordered them not to wear shirts. Yes, all ladies are not allowed to wear shirts.
That's true. He kind of looks like that guy.
You can't enter Outworld if you have a shirt on.
There's this one Kids in the Hall sketch where it was just like this old man that paid like nurses to just dance for him all day. He's just like, again, again.
What causes that?
My future self sent them to me, perhaps to ensure some outcome.
Or to prevent one.
I love how these premonitions just fuck things up considerably.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
He must win.
Raiden just needs
Those
to
are my
seek
last
help.
words
This
before
is
I
kind of
die.
the result here.
I believe it is you who must win. This amulet was forged by the Elder
And don't
God,
become a zombie, because that would be
cracked
really
here in
weird.
present after my first vision.
If you're gonna die, just die. Don't come back as a zombie. It'll be really
The
dumb.
cracks healed.
I trust you will make the right decisions.
We must trust in the Elder Gods, Liu
Wow,
Kang.
Liu Kang doesn't know shit, does he? Oh, got nothing else to do.
Hi.
Hey. That was a weird expression he put. Gosh, a girl.
He was just like, seriously?
What was that? Oh, we're supposed to fight him. I did. What the,
How smug he is.
Good. Show me more.
Do not underestimate.
I'm showing you enough already.
I'm about to say.
He knows what he said.
That uppercut really fucked up her ponytail.
Oh, that one's okay.
It's hard to do stuff with Liu Kang because his moves are so basic.
Kill me.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
I came to kill you.
Because you've shattered my jaw and I'm in horrible pain. Please kill me.
Shao Kahn is your father?
So you can't tell through the mask, but she has no jaw anymore.
It just takes it off. It's all like Molino-esque.
Disgraced no one.
You should probably wear a better top, though.
I hope we meet again. Under different circumstances.
You see, like the characterization's a little weird with the X-rays and fatalities.
Yeah.
But that's always going to be a problem the series has. Unless they have heroic brutalities.
It's one of those things, like, if the series wants to take itself more seriously, it can't really do fatalities, but they can't get rid of fatalities, because that's what everyone knows Mortal Kombat for, so they're kind of screwed.
I just imagine like Katana in the background there, Liu Kang's in the foreground, he sees her, and he just kind of silently waves like a nerd.
Your opponent will be Scorpion.
Because why not?
Again, he has nothing to fear. Scorpion was the absolute worst character in 1.
What the fuck?
That's not fair. that was a face that was like, who the hell is that?
This tournament was kind of bullshit. Now you have to fight 2 guys.
As I said,
I just really hate you.
I pity you.
Well, yeah, they have an entrant in Raiden, and he's not even allowed to fight.
You have done well, but the tournament is not yet over.
Goro.
I mean, the other guy's still there. It's a Japanese name, but the developers don't really know that.
Remember, Liu Kang, if you beat Goro 348 times, you can fucking be him. Goro has won 347 Mortal Kombats. This will be the 348th.
Liu Kang beats him, he's like, yeah, and I did it with your fucking specs on. Let's see, the Macho Man theme should be playing right now.
Also, I think they're trying to make Goro sound intimidating, but we already saw Shiva.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but she was like garbage too.
Well, I don't think that was what they were writing in the story.
That's her reputation. They're just like, no, take Shiva seriously.
Well, the thing is, Shiva's kind of the sexy Halloween costume version of Goro. Like,
I know who you are. I am ready for you.
I will give you a glorious day. Round 1, fight!
I knew to
I do
expect
like
that
how
you'd
he-
have 4 arms.
I do like how he always just kind of had the same theme throughout the series.
Liu Kang wins.
Well, from the Sega version.
The Shaolin training
Oh, yeah.
greater than a Shao Kahn.
I wish that classic music cheat was just that soundtrack instead.
Yeah. Well, once I get X, I'll just mod that into it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Boom. It's a boom tube.
His expressions.
They all have the expression of like people that are there and just kind of don't know what to do.
Wait a minute, that's not Goro.
Goro, you lost some arms.
I'm fucking Goro now.
He just stuffed Shang Tsung into a trash can.
I'm sick of being Goro.
In Mortal Kombat.
It stays still, or else we'll have to start all over again.
Man, we left that kind of close.
Yeah, to be Shang Tsung, you have to do that move 300 times.
Oh no, Liu Kang's dead.
Say it.
You beat up an old man. I hope you're happy.
Well done, my friend.
Oh, yeah! Also, Nightwolf is still just there. is Nightwolf there? He hasn't done anything.
He got beaten up.
Oh, well, we're done. We're going home.
Back home to Kano's just like, where are we going? I live on Earthrealm.
Thanks to those two scenes, Katana now just strikes me as the person that just cries over everything. When she plays this and the story ends, it's just like, I don't want it, man.
Well, that's it. So it was fun watching this.
Hmm.
I wonder if like Whedon actually thinks that was the premonition, and it's just like, oh, it's fine. Oh, whoops! No, it's not.
Guys.
The thing's breaking.
You failed me. 500 years I have waited. Now I must.
Who the hell? Oh.
My lord, all is not lost.
Curse the Elder Gods. I should have taken Earthrealm by force, but I am bound by their rules. Rules that cannot be broken.
My lord.
Chill.
Yeah, I want to hear this because I can't remember how he actually invades.
Rules were changed.
Katana.
Can you change the rules?
Continue.
It was never quite clear on MK3 he just invaded.
Yeah, like I think they explained it in the opening, but I don't really remember the specifics.
Oh shit, it's this stage again.
Yeah.
Although this stage wasn't in MK9, funnily enough.
Huh. We already did that.
I swear I thought that was an Etch-a-Sketch for a second.
Here's your prize. It's hours of fun. Seriously, Kung Lao, get some clarifying shampoo or something. That's driving me nuts.
He just looks wet all the time.
I do not understand why my amulet is further damaged. He must win. If not Liu Kang, then who?
Jax is just smoking.
Yeah, Jack's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Here to congratulate us on our victories.
This Sorry.
Depends what he's smoking, I don't know.
That conversation had like the feeling of like being outside at like 1 a.m. just talking to somebody about shit, but it's like Mortal Kombat.
I see no reason to participate in any plan of yours.
The Emperor.
Yes, Sector. I mean, wait.
To replace the current system of 10. It will be held in Outworld. If Earthrealm does not win, Outworld will absorb it. But if Earthrealm wins, Shao Kahn will abandon his claim to it forever.
That sounds like a really bad idea.
Emperor, my regards.
You know, if I was like one of the mortals being offered that, I'd be like, well, I'll be dead in 500 years, I don't give a shit. What about your ancestors? Fuck them.
There's the Barakas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how did he do that? Like, you can't just change the rules.
Yeah. Looked like he was about to eat him.
I love that. Jax is just like, well, time to start kicking ass.
I mean, he
he's just
takes the
really
initiative.
bored.
Well, I don't.
Well, he got beaten up by Baraka. He's low tier.
But this is not even Baraka, it's some guy.
We must do.
Anybody get the number that?
Wait, what did he say?
Shang Tsung has taken her.
We've got to find her.
We must follow them.
Also, why is Jax getting his ass kicked so bad in this?
Earthrealm will be under constant threat.
He doesn't have his
Those
metal
metal
arms
arms
yet?
yet?
Yeah.
New tournament.
Oh, yeah. I saw Sendel in there. That'll be fun.
Win the proposed tournament. I believe
Don't worry, she's no threat.
but my
She couldn't kill anyone.
victory over Shang Tsung was not the solution I sought. Therefore, this premonition must show an event I need to change.
No, but seriously, how did they invade?
First to another.
I cannot tell you at this time.
Elder gods. I
Oh, they're all dead.
Oh,
By
yeah,
the way.
you,
proposed by
oh, yeah, you can tell they're not Baraka because their clothing color is different. I mean, okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna shake his hand with 2 arms.
Yep, seeing yang.
I was expecting him to like bite it to see if it was legit.
I thought there was chocolate inside. Why was it wrapped in foil? It was never wrapped in foil.
I like how Shiva and Goro are carrying the luggage, because, I mean, like, who else is gonna do it?
I expected Sonya Blade to be here with Shang Tsung.
She better not have a scratch on her.
Wait, this is a tournament.
We Shoguns we are not baggage handlers. Stop. That's that's a form of racism.
The tournament will begin.
Jackson Briggs, you will face.
Would that be discrimination? Because they would actually be like better at carrying stuff, but you shouldn't expect them to always carry the luggage.
I guess if you thought about it that way. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they didn't throw in like a weaker version of Baraka, just kind of like for story mode purposes. Oh Jesus!
Oh.
You shouldn't be running.
You're still trying to. Oh, he's dead.
He's gonna get up any second now. Oh shit!
Do you and she do anything?
Brock, are you okay?
One another? Your next opponent will be.
It's me.
Hey, I have something to tell you.
Excellent.
Okay.
Listen, look, I was a boss, a secret character in the first game. I don't think it seems right that I'm the first guy they beat, okay? I think I deserve better.
What is he doing?
he just looks really meek now. Yeah, I wanna fight too.
What's that all about?
He looks like a nervous kid.
You okay?
Sonya isn't just some kinky shit.
She is to be excellent. Here in our world, but I will be able to transport us near enough to her.
I gotta see what this kinky club's about.
I see Sonya is chained up with Kano. What?
Maybe you could try for even nearer.
Yeah, I enjoy some S&M from time to time.
I will inform you the instant.
They just wandered into this room by accident.
Yeah, we made a wrong turn somewhere.
Oh, I remember this. He gets really pissed off.
Give it a rest, will you? My ears hurt.
So what's the deal with you and Sonya anyway? She's smoking hot.
It's not like that. I'm her.
Yeah, she jumped into the lava.
Honey like that under my
Watch.
command? Oh,
You'll want to stop talking now.
But if it's not,
I don't know how to stop
you won't mind
talking.
if I-
That's it. Time somebody shut you the hell up. Round one.
That stance of his, I just can't get over it.
How you like that, Mr. A-list? Enough.
You need filler? Just have someone get pissed off at Johnny Cage for being Johnny Cage.
Yeah, well,
Someone approaches.
Keep talking about Sonya.
maybe somebody else needs their ass whooped. Looking for something?
The armory is restricted.
How did she get through that gate when it was clearly closed?
The ass nicer than that.
I like how this scene is Jack just beats everyone off.
How you like that? Jack.
He's gonna say that every time.
Wrong place, wrong time, lady.
Yeah.
That was my one-liner.
Listen, Cage.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Guess we
used
know
to this
where
sort
we
of
are
thing.
now, thanks to her.
Yes, and where we must go.
So is that like their way of explaining they just had a little scuffle? Like just a match in the game broke out?
If I was reading, I'd be like, hey, stop that shit.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Fucking idle before he got his second head.
Interesting, there's like outward gamblers.
By attempting escape, we would not be here in this sewer.
Is the Deadpool literally a sewer?
Sonya!
I don't even know why it's called the Deadpool, really.
Stop them!
So much for the
Also, man, Shiva has like a hell of an eyebrow artist. This is like the worst place to charge at each other.
Get this Q-tip out of my face.
See, that's what happens.
Whoa! Super jump.
Big deal. I saw Bill Gates do that in 1994.
She's nobody's property. Round 1. Fight. Jack wins.
I guess extra arms don't make a difference.
Yeah.
You know me.
Now, if you had 4 metal arms, that'd be very different.
Class act.
Thanks. What took you so long?
That'll be his next design.
I've got
Anyway.
heavy tech signals, both of them.
Technology.
Technology!
We need to
Oh my
confront
God.
the source of each signal. We might discover the one whose victory I must ensure.
Wait, what about us? What are we? Chopped liver? What?
You are.
Yes.
That's no brutality.
You will stay close to me.
Great,
Close as a shadow, and twice as silent.
Sonya.
His face. What the fuck?
You want me to become Noob Saibot? No!
Teleport yourself about 30 clicks that way.
On this featureless map.
We should stay
I hear
together.
smoke.
Assuming your brother's identity will certainly draw attention. Not all of it welcome.
You are right, Smoke. But assuming Bihan's
Is that,
identity is the best way
I thought that was Lee May in the background there.
No.
Sub-Zero.
So is this like the new Sub-Zero?
We should separate.
Yeah.
Our
This is his
fallen
brother.
way will not be far behind once our absence.
Does he have the scar? I can't really tell from there. Oh, no.
Maybe not yet.
We will find
I'm only like half familiar with MK storylines, so I just kind of pick it up as we go along.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you here?
I have to say, Smoke was really fucking fun to play as in this game.
They didn't quite figure out design for him, though.
Nah.
It's like they went with a...
Very smoky.
Yeah.
Wise though your emperor might be, he was foolish to send his housemaid to interfere with Lin.
I will give you lung cancer.
I don't remember him being that much of a dick. Wow.
Housemaid. Jesus.
Oh my god! German!
They even have that move in Fire Pro where they get up and he just like boot him in the face.
Shit, there's my neck. Oh my god, that fucking line.
That's stupid! Where there's smoke, that's me. There's fire, which is, I guess, burning like pain. I don't know, okay?
It's better than the original line, get back in the kitchen, woman.
Jesus. It's like they got the interesting parts of smoke to start arising, then he said that, and they just went all the way down again. Oh yeah, this scene. I remember this.
Oh yeah. How do I forget Shang Tsung holding an RPG?
Be like, hey, this is pretty cool.
I didn't even know why I bothered learning magic.
Yeah, he fucking blew up a helicopter earlier. Why isn't he not
It would have been way easier with this.
God, Kano's outfit here, it's like a mishmash of every costume he's ever had.
Yeah.
Also, notice this is taking place in the living forest and smoke is here.
I would have words with your
I
associates.
was distracted by the fact that he still has, like, the other costumes icon. With, like, the hair.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero, help me fight Reptile.
My tournament. I'll wager he was more powerful than you, Lin Kuei.
Assuming his form will not give you his skill, shapeshifter.
Let us see if smoke can freeze.
Round 1.
It can't.
Yeah, I mean, dry ice is your best bet. Yeah.
Now answer me.
I was never very good at science.
What do you know of Sub-Zero?
Ow.
What, he has a stand now?
No, it's Reptile. It's Reptile, obviously.
I'm not a stand user.
Oh, it's...
I thought it was Reptile. What the fuck? I don't think he had an invisibility move.
No, he didn't.
It's Shang Tsung who
Smoke
turned into
did.
Reptile to go invisible and then turn into Sector.
It's that randomizer code.
They're in Rand for combat right now.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Tree is so angry at this. Like, he likes that though.
I mean, of course, Sector can turn invisible because he's basically Predator until they meet at the actual Predator.
Right.
I will never submit.
And that's that. See you later.
What the fuck?
What the? Oh, Robo-Smoke, yeah. That's the thing.
There is great energy.
Ah, but this is an alternate timeline.
It's really weird because Mortal Kombat Trilogy kind of confirmed that Human Smoke was like kind of just a what-if character in that game.
You must not take him.
Like, his bio in that game was like, yeah, he'll never live like this again. Smoke. I think Smoke contracted baby phrase from Jax. Look at him.
Lord Raiden, I am called Smoke.
No, really, what are you called?
To participate in a tournament.
I have a name, but I'm called Smoke, so.
Join us, Smoke.
Forgive me, but if Sector was searching for me, he is hunting
What?
Sub-Zero as well.
Sub-Zero? Call me crazy with a K, but didn't we see him die?
The Grandmaster intends to turn every Lin Kuei into a cyborg. My friend is in danger.
The tournament. I have a feeling.
Why do they call you Smoke? Because I like cigarettes. Why the fuck do you think I'm called Smoke?
Depends on it.
Actually, ironically, I use tobacco. Chewing tobacco. I mean,
I do.
Doesn't cause smoke.
But I do like to smoke, but that's not why I got the name.
I am Lin Kuei Unit LK4D4. You will come with me.
4D4.
I have to ask, so whenever the first Sub-Zero died and he had a successor, I guess? Like,
Yeah.
did someone was just like, well, he's dead, so I might as well be the new Sub-Zero now?
Well, it's his brother, so yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
This one's just some guy.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, the other one's off being Noob Saibot.
Face the Lin Kuei when my task is done.
Not that you'd know that yet.
The readings were getting stronger and now they're gone.
Duh?
Sub-Zero?
Were you not looking up that entire time?
I am not the Sub-Zero you speak of. He was my brother.
Your brother?
I am only here to learn Sub-Zero's fate.
He fucking died.
He was killed by someone named Scorpion.
Duh?
Try the Colosseum. That's where...
Oh, this bit. Certain bits I remember.
You have disturbed our regeneration process.
Oh,
Actually, I made a series of dumb videos of this game, like, way back when.
Did you just say gotcha?
Yeah.
Of course.
And for that, he gets his own fatality performed on him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It actually isn't the first time. I remember Jarek's ending in Armageddon. He does that to Jax.
Oh.
Then after that, he just shoves him. The cauterization there.
Yeah. That's quick thinking.
Yeah. In fact, I must break you.
Sweetie did a cross-up when he was, like, frozen.
Is there one of the souls inside of Ermac that's just like, you should have said break the ice?
I don't think Schwarzenegger's died. So we wouldn't have that soul.
But he needs a medic as soon as possible.
I must go to the Colosseum.
I mean, I can see that.
I suddenly just imagine Ermac as like fucking Soma from Castlevania.
Kinda, yeah.
That portal better be close.
We'll be fine.
Oh, where's that guy in X? Actually, I think that's just the guy from Virtua Fighter. Never mind.
I think it's Ghost Kick, but he's calmed down a bit.
Failed. I deserve death.
I have failed my father.
I think I have Liu Kang's face.
Kill him.
There's a lot of Katana just being really upset in this game.
I don't remember that in MK2.
Yeah.
If you time it on that stage, if you don't manage to pull off the fatality input, he just goes and zaps them. What happened to him anyway? Oh, there we go.
Oh, might as well get that off the screen.
The murderer of my brother, you will bring him before me.
There's a lot of pointing with 2 fingers in this game.
Yeah. He's just looking at it, it's just like, oh, the hand gesture's really necessary.
It's more ninja-esque to point with 2 fingers.
Yeah.
So, in this storyline, Reptile has done jack and shit.
Yeah.
As does Nightwolf. They're both just not doing anything this entire time.
Do you remember how like badass and threatening he was in the movie? Like he had that awesome fight with Liu Kang.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then he showed up in Blade. It was really weird.
Your followers hold you
Oh,
in
yeah.
high esteem, Warlord. They fight and die for your amusement. My brother participated.
I always found it weird, despite the success of that movie and how famous its soundtrack is, they never at least once tried putting some techno music in any of the actual games, even as just like a novelty thing.
Yeah. Also, I guess because of the inclusion of Smoke now, that other guy is actually Chameleon.
Yeah. I mean, the storylines are all like, they were just hiding the entire time.
Where'd everyone go?
That's a good question.
What is he crushing there?
It's like his liver or something.
It looks like he just made an ice block just to crush it.
For my brother.
What is that pose?
Well, there's a fatality idea. Just form ice inside someone.
I love this trend. It's just like, yeah, let's just keep sending robots at people. And
Who now interrupts the Emperor?
Shao Kahn's just like, what is happening?
You cannot save him. Stay here.
I mean,
what?
Why not?
You saved him earlier.
And what do I?
We need another robot character for this game.
The Lin Kuei's loyalty.
Wouldn't it be crazy instead of Smoke it with Sub-Zero?
He is yours.
God, it never really occurred to me until this game how bored Shao Kahn looks all the time.
Only to watch this new Sub-Zero fall.
Yeah, that Sub-Zero didn't really manage to do much before being cyberized.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So now there's no Sub-Zeros, but there's a Noob Saibot and a Cyber Sub-Zero.
There's 0 subs.
Ninjas brazenly appear before me when my daughter, Princess of Outworld, was sent to intercept.
Princess of Outworld.
Begone.
So you sound like Richard Nixon there.
Yeah, parents really just don't understand.
If it can be uprooted altogether.
So that's the voice of Bob.
Sure.
No, Scorpion is.
Wasn't Shao Kahn too, or?
Yeah, I think so, actually. I've still got the tab open.
Is this how you show your loyalty, Jay? Katana, you follow me when I clearly wish to be alone. Then you upbraid me? I will not be scolded like some child.
You need to be careful.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I've never seen your father this angry with you.
Oh, wait, no, apparently only in MK versus DC Universe.
I know what he expects.
Oh, who the hell is he in here?
We will talk later. When you are
I'll look it
more
up.
of a mind to listen.
If it's Balrog from Street Fighter 4.
You might be
then
getting
I had a
confused
feeling.
because it's, well, his name's Bob, which you might be getting confused by.
You dare approach me.
He's
Don't want to fight.
he's a dub Balrog. He's Baraka.
Sorry, I can't help but notice Johnny Cage is like, look, we're not here for a fight. Smoke's like, but we will if we have to.
Yeah, he struck a pose as like, yes, I'm here to fight.
Get up.
This Shao Kahn is really just dub Balrog.
Death to follow combat.
I had a feeling, because when he yells Shao Kahn, it sounds like just Balrog saying it.
My fight buddy!
Anybody got a punching bag?
Oh, so I should just remind you, the announcer in this game is also the announcer in Street Fighter 4, which I'm amused by.
Well,
Something whispers to you that circumstances should be different. That you should be different. You are much more like
I mean, I can
someone
tell by the fact that you're in tears like all the time.
Oh god, this character, she's gonna fuck us all up.
Mother is dead, yes.
Elvira looks
The
really
answers,
weird
Katana.
now.
I can help you find them if you will trust in me. Go to Shang Tsung's flesh pits.
If her mother was Elvira, it kind of explain the costume a bit more.
I am forbidden to.
Yes.
Like Elvira could be DLC
is
for a
that?
Mortal Kombat game. I wouldn't really bat an
I
eye,
don't
really.
know. Tell me.
You must discover your true
Too
path
bad she
alone.
must die.
That's a shame.
I'm so
No,
sad.
I'm just picturing Elvira delivering that line.
That she totally would too. Like I have a feeling if he just like said like, "Hey, say this." Hey, it's the guy getting strangled by the vines. He's in the stage still.
Show yourself, Jade. I know
Hey,
you
it's
saw
that guy. What's up, man?
again.
Yeah, there he is.
Still, I know where you're going. I am ordered.
And
to
after
prevent
fighting
you
him
from
in
going
Mugen,
there.
I'm glad he's
Why
dead again.
is that? I do not question the Emperor's commands. Katana, please, turn back.
Katana,
I
please.
cannot. This path might lead me to the truth. I'm sorry, Jade, but I will not allow you to stop me.
Round 1.
I don't even know what your gimmick is, really.
She's named after a sword. But she doesn't use them.
Oh! Funny thing is, her prototype name was Kitsune, which is like a fox thing. And of course, she has nothing to do with foxes.
Of course.
It's MK.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in Armageddon there was like the Tengu clan, and it's just like I was so disappointed that they didn't have the big noses.
Yeah.
Even Power Rangers the movie got that right.
Hell, why don't they add a Tengu character in this series? That would work.
I
Yeah.
think I know what's gonna happen in this scene.
Oh god.
I don't even know why, but I think I know.
This is when Street Fighter V had him and not, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's hot.
It's not just the Crypt monster.
That looks like something from Killing Floor.
Is this where they came from?
And the fucking patriarchs around the corners just like, don't look at my naked girl.
What have you done to my daughter?
So she says a line towards her. Some. Oh, wait.
I remember what's
here it
coming up
comes.
because I made a dumb video of it.
You know, that might be why I remember this.
Me.
Oh, with better teeth.
And cooler eyeshadow.
Oh yeah, you don't want to see Katana without a mask. Her teeth are all fucked up.
The fact that this is just two sisters too is making this even worse.
Well, evil clone. It's
Yes.
Yeah.
Let us be a family.
why was that the ultimate reward? It's so fucking dumb.
It's just a shame about the outfits, because honestly, they kind of had fun with this character, like otherwise. It's just.
No one must see me naked.
I mean, you. I mean, me. I mean.
Farewell, sister.
She sticks up to that quickly.
Yeah.
Despicable swine. Do you think my father will stand for this? These abominations you have created here?
I am merely pathetic.
Have you talked to your father? I mean, like.
Silence!
My father is wise and just.
Jiao Kahn by your pointed beard.
Round 1.
What kind of insult was that, Katana?
There is a line in MKX where Johnny Cage basically says like, "Hot but not much of a trash talker," and that's just something that applies here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he goes up to her and goes, "Hello, nurse," and she goes like, you're gonna need a nurse."
Stand before my father and confess your deeds.
Okay.
I mean, like, he knows.
I turned into your daughter and I saw her naked.
Oh my god. Go back to the pervy old man. I turn into hot women and stand in front of a mirror. Fucking pervert.
I half expect Shao Kahn to be like, wow, cool, can I see?
I'm only starting to notice that she has more abs than Shao Kahn. That's kind of throwing me off. She looks like she does like 300 crunches a day.
You approve?
Shang Tsung, these clones, can you make sure that they have less abs than me? It's kind of weirding me out.
Again, Katana, your dad is Shao Kahn. Like, how did you not see this coming? That he'd be fine with this? He is a villain in a Mortal Kombat game. He is just evil with a capital E.
But now I have a true daughter.
Raiden,
Rude.
you have lied to me my entire life.
Escort her to the tower. I will make an example.
And she doesn't even wear clothes.
Go to your room.
Return to the flesh.
Put some goddamn pants on.
I don't want my daughter to look like some whore.
Yeah. He looks at Melina. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
So if Katana is his daughter, then who is Jade?
I think Jade's Katana's bodyguard. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Baraka with a gun.
It belongs to Shang Tsung.
This one's a toy, though.
Return to your post.
Let me go bang bang in peace.
I'll have to make a Baraka build in Payday.
I want to like edit the Baraka that's on Fire Pro to just have all these generic outfits.
You are an excellent guardian.
I wish he took the shotgun into this fight, like a Tekken item move.
Okay, legit question: is the shit coming out of his arms like other blades?
Yeah, they're like bones and spines. I think that's new for this design.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Also, I want to say that Baraka moving his mouth and talking in this game is really throwing me off because he should not be making B words. His tongue's just flapping around.
My name is Baraka.
You ass.
I heard that kind
You better stop making sense, Baraka.
God, she's keeping him captive, but it just looked like they were having a conversation.
Is she even like the designated like prison warden or whatever?
I think that was a thing.
She needs something to do because I'm really not clear on her.
Also, there's some floating guys in the background because they got nothing to do.
Not much of a
Like you think she had more interaction with Goro, but she has like nothing.
Quickly we can remove these bonds.
She even never has anything of anything.
I am too.
This is a shame, really. It's a cool idea.
Go. Find Raiden. Ask for his help.
Ask what the hell I'm getting constricted by.
Magical bindings.
She seems to be able to move pretty fine. I mean, like...
That should distance me from any pursuers.
Who am I talking to?
Others pursue. I find.
Also, I teleport. Why not?
Lena, you must return with me.
Oh god, it's
I mean-
Shuri. I mean, Melina.
This is Mortal Kombat. Everyone teleports or close to it.
These movements, like... I'm glad they finally got this character right in X.
Yeah.
There are people who looked at these two characters on screen together and did not say, "This is really stupid."
Yeah.
Katana turns away from Shao Kahn, so you attack her rather than join her?
But color-coded.
That is not Katana.
You will come.
I'm colorblind.
Why does Smoke want to fight everybody?
He's a fucking idiot. I think that was the name of my video. I had that clip. I just called her Smoke as a fucking idiot or something along those lines.
Well, due to some of the earlier lines, I think he's just kind of an asshole.
Guess he turned another one.
Well, he's trying to do the right thing. He's just colorblind, apparently.
He's colorblind and also he's just kind of an asshole.
Sanding paper? Jerks.
We missed a totally cool Johnny burn.
Katana.
I think he said his personality is like sanding paper.
As grating as sandpaper, yeah.
Yeah.
Come either, Liu Kang. But there is no time. We must return to the tournament.
But you are responsible for her capture. You persuaded her to turn against Shao Kahn.
Here goes something to break down.
Free her as others fight in our stead and join you thereafter.
I think another thing, Kung Lao looks like way older than he should be.
Faces are hard.
Yeah. Like, Liu Kang looks about right, but Kung Lao, he just has, like, way too many wrinkles.
Hell, come to think of it, like, they kind of came, not full circle, but yeah. Like, Injustice 2 has, like, hyper-realistic faces and animations.
They must have relocated Katana.
Like, almost borderline Uncanny Valley. It's like they actually learn, like, from each game, and improve.
Hey.
Hey.
May you join her in death.
Round 1.
I don't want to fight you, Smoke.
Stop. That is not Smoke.
To do that with every single ninja. No, but like people at the parts where everyone's getting the ninjas mixed up. Stop! That is not Scorpion.
Do you need help? 4 arms against 2 is hardly a fair fight.
Don't worry, she has a teleport move that takes ages to actually do.
Had your match against Liu Kang.
I have a dumb
Now
question.
you will face me.
So, when, say, Sub-Zero is becoming Sub-Zero, I guess, does he learn ice powers, or does he just have them?
Have any honor left. You will tell us where Katana
Because...
I think you train, or maybe it's inherited. I don't know.
Okay. So whenever he died and became Noob, he's like, I'm not doing ice anymore, I'm doing shadow.
I mean, don't forget. I mean, they were literally originally didn't plan that shit until like
yeah.
That was like an afterthought thing in the one of the PS2 games.
The funny thing is, Noob Saibot was just Scorpion.
Yeah, actually, that's.
And then he was Kano.
Well, so was Smoke, right? At some point, Smoke was just Scorpion.
Yeah.
It was for a while.
I must free her.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was Mortaro? With all 4 legs. But still not in this game because good luck animating any moves with that. They really screwed themselves over because that only works in 2D.
Which is a shame because that's like a really neat design.
Unless every character had like couldn't throw him, I guess. It'd just be kind of weird with like.
Well, even in 2D, you couldn't throw him or do fatalities on him, so.
No, I'm saying if they put him in this one, they'd have to keep that. But I suppose it is doable, but they'd take a lot of animation work. Like you couldn't.
Yeah. Well, they just should go with the Armageddon solution because it works so well.
No. Jesus, that design.
Shang
Oh, this line. Alright, no talking over my favorite line.
No Earthrealm war can stop this deadly alliance.
Shang's face there. Like,
yeah, he's just like, shut up.
You fucking idiot.
It is done.
Come now.
Man, he just circumvented that entire PS2 game. It's like when it comes to like that time, it just felt, hey, want to make an alliance? Nah, we couldn't even beat Kung Lao. And it just doesn't happen.
Kentaro in this.
He looked kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah.
His face is like,
like,
what am I?
Look what they did to me.
I'm a little kitty cat.
Yeah, it's just like you're adding like the cat features to his face. It's just.
It doesn't work. Just second-rate Goro.
Yeah.
Boo! We love Kentaro. Kung Lao is basically like a heel Chris Jericho. I forgot about that.
I forgot that's how that happens.
Deadly Alliance.
Scarlet.
Oh yeah, she's just kind of there. The funny thing is, I think one of the captors in this stage is Kira in game.
Do you know who
Oh,
I
yeah.
am?
The murderer of my friend.
I am Shao Kahn.
I don't know how I forgot how abruptly Kung Lao dies.
You will taste
Yeah. It does come out of nowhere, which it works.
round 1. Prepare to die.
He's referring to himself.
I am prepared to die.
Let's say you didn't hear the whole line.
On your feet.
What?
Oh, I remember what's coming up. Something I used as my avatar for a good while after this game came out.
Yeah.
For Kung Lao, the show.
You might recognize it when you see it.
Yeah, this is just a glorified X-ray.
I recognize it, yeah. Ugh.
Shao Kahn's just kind of like mildly annoyed by that.
Well, that's boring. Ugh. I'm going to bed now.
That's the point where like said that slow motion thing. Liu Kang should have just done a brutality on him or something.
It should have just exploded into like 10 rib cages.
Level up!
The Elder Gods have spoken. Earthrealm is free of Shao Kahn forever.
Shao Kahn is no more. You're the Mortal Kombat champion, etc., etc.
This is a dumb question again. Why did Katana and Melina have costume changes now?
She's not evil now.
It's okay.
Katana still looks like she's about to cry.
But the price of
Her dad just died.
almost too steep.
Her dad's Shao Kahn.
Kung Lao's death is my fault.
He like approved experiments to make like weird clones of
still
his
a
daughter.
dad.
Meant to be a
Still a dad.
I just can't get over that she has a different outfit and it barely looks any different.
Win refers to you.
Yeah.
It is awful in all the
But
same
to
ways.
prevent Armageddon, you needed to defeat Shao Kahn, not Shang Tsung.
But you know, I mean, we might as
Well,
defeat Shang
we're
Tsung
fine
while
now.
we're at it.
Shao Kahn is dead. Yet the future remains unchanged.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This game really is just Raiden running around the entire time. Like, just being like, okay, here's what we gotta do. Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, plan B.
Shao Kahn is finished.
Melina is
We know that.
She should win.
Melina? She exists only because of my sorcery.
And you breathe because
And because of my finishes.
Emperor!
you live. I am not so easily killed. Quan Chi
They can't
We
decide if they
need
want
a
to bow or
sequel.
kneel.
one word.
I still have a sequel in me.
Outworld can no longer merge with Earthrealm.
There may yet be an alternative, Emperor. Invasion.
Fucking Quan Chi's voice every time.
Ule.
Me, Sindel's ward prevents
He has like
me
a
from
weirdly
setting foot in
gentle
Earthrealm.
delivery of that.
Have you considered
I like his voice. It's-
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
chose to betray you in this particular fashion?
I like it because of that, really.
But even after millennia, her motives are a mystery.
Like, he's not going like, oh, I'm Quan Chi, you know? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Afforded by the Elder
I
Gods
am
and
Quan
Elder
Chi.
She
Most
Ule.
importantly, do not fail me!
The Elder Gods could not. Earthrealm could
It's
not
the only
suffer
line I
as
remember.
had Edenia.
Indeed.
I have mastered the spells necessary for her resurrection. Reward will
I
be
remember the stage
nullified,
mostly
and with
because
it, the
Nightwolf had a
very
mission
Lord
where
of
he
the
fought like
Realm.
this weird like black humanoid guy that was like
I will return her to you.
torturing his ancestors or something.
You will find her much more.
He just looked like a naked noob side bot, really.
This is a very magnanimous offer.
I wish only to.
Why did she die in some random desert?
I am weary of sorcerers, Quan Chi.
Maybe just covered with sand. I don't know.
That's a good point.
Ah, ghost boobs.
Bring her to me.
Oh, right, this is Sindel.
What is that? I'm gonna fight her now.
Yeah, I know. Noob Cyber, what the fuck are you doing? I just tried to bring her back to life. I don't want you to kill her.
Shao Kahn looks forward to your return.
Oh, so you're basically dressed up enough for this game.
What of Kitana?
Kitana now allies herself with Earthrealm.
Then she
Ew.
is no longer my daughter.
Too bad she will. Well, you know the rest.
Yes, Empress.
can you put a top on or something? This is really distracting.
She's like, I better get dressed. In this reality, standards have dropped.
It seems that Dead or Alive influenced Earthrealm for many years.
Oh, by the Striker.
Oh yeah, suddenly Mortal Kombat 3's happening. Actually, it looks more like Twisted Metal too.
Shao Kahn, what have you done?
What the fuck is that?
Call it in. Base. We count 18.
The newest Goro?
How many black-haired dude with ponytails are there in this game?
Not what I was thinking when I swore to
Oh shit, it's Robert from King of Fighters.
I'm thinking shoot first, ask questions later.
So this Cabal thing was like totally new, right?
Yeah,
like,
they never showed him before.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think he was a cop.
That's what I mean.
I think he was like a black dragon or something.
Yeah, he was a bad guy at first, then he became a good guy, then he became a bad guy again.
That is some fast-acting acid.
Yeah.
Melt bullets before they reach you.
It's you and me, freak show.
Well, he can stop bullets, so I'm gonna try punching him.
I love that this is some random cop managing to do all. Like in the grand scheme of things.
Bet your mama's real proud.
Oh, Mom!
We breed asexually.
It ain't safe down there.
Better there than here.
This is Striker's Jax, and that Cabal just constantly gets his ass kicked.
I'm not cool yet. Yeah, everyone they get their asses kicked until they get their MK3 gimmick.
Yeah.
Check her out. Yeah? What do you think? Friend or foe? Foe. Dressed like that?
Definitely foe. Cover me.
I mean, she's a hot foe, but like, you know. This just feels like an XCOM campaign, really.
Looking for a new playmate.
Oh, so here's my teeth. Okay, bye.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, so that move worked on Kenshi, which makes no fucking sense. Also, this X-ray goes on for way too fucking long.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem long there, but trust me, when you
when
play as him in arcade mode.
Yeah. We're probably gonna see it like 3 or 4 more times, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really weird because these creatures are more like MK Deception-esque. But it's like happening in Mortal Kombat 3.
I'm headache.
Oh, got a headache. Headache. I am Lord of Headaches.
He got his gimmick from a Who's Line improv session.
What is this? Time Smashers?
Did you say Time Splitters?
Time Smashers. That's Johnny Cage's movie.
I know what he said.
No idea.
I wish Blaze and fucking Hornbuckle were fighting on the other bridge.
Oh yeah. Here's this.
Okay, well I can approach this.
That's it. Humans.
He doesn't even say that ferociously. He just goes. There's something really weird about seeing Katara's skull get caved in with a nightstick.
I like how he burns the guy half to death and then just goes, humans.
I just wanted to get that out of the way.
I knew I had it in me.
I could tell you're humans from the way you burn.
Cabal!
Yep, definitely humans.
Base! Eagle 2! Need medevac, current position.
That's what burn wounds look like.
Yeah, if he's like made of dirt.
Yeah.
That's a very awkward stage transition.
Wait, did I just say Baran Road? Because that's another developer surname.
Then that's exactly what it said.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Baran Boulevard. That's great.
Yeah, come and get it.
I'm tired of this.
It's kind of fourth wall breaking to see NetherRealm Studios in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This reminds me of when I was texture modding Armageddon. I had a field day with the fucking subway posters.
I have been searching for you, Curtis Stryker.
Well, you found me. Who are you?
I am Nightwolf.
I mean, I don't really know. I haven't done anything this entire time.
I'm Billy Two Moons. Oh wait.
I'm Billy Two Wolf Hawkfield.
Yeah, well, Earthrealm Defender is about 10 steps above my pay grade.
I see you doubt yourself even after your victories. Come.
Well, here's $400. Now will you do it?
Just gives him money.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. From WB Games.
What? Where is he? Medevac hasn't been here.
I know that because there's that medevac trail.
Nah, he was way too banged up. Someone took him.
Is this just me, or does like almost like makeup not really look like makeup? Like the texture?
It looks like plastic on his face.
Yeah, it looks leathery.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
This is actually just Nuke by Bots chapter.
The longer it's dark, the longer we don't have to animate. That's right, because he was originally supposed... Wasn't he... He's either Kano's Bible or who's in his gang, I forget.
I think he was just in his gang.
Right. Oh god, I just remember that line from MK vs DC. He just goes, he meets the Flash, and of course he has to go, oh, you give Cabal a run for his money.
Easy there, mate. You've had a rough one. Kano. In the flesh.
And some metal.
Fire. Burned to a crisp you were. Good thing I found you. I'm hideous. Shang Tsung's magic healed the rest of you.
Yeah.
Your lungs.
Yeah, you are. And geez, and that's before you were burned.
Whatever you do, don't take off that mask. You're gonna scream a ghost out of somebody or something.
A freak.
How do you know that? I mean, you just woke up.
I don't know what the hell these things are, but you'd probably go with them.
Give him a word.
Why did you give me pigtails?
We thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, you're all proper police now. The Black
I mean, they're absorbing the lesser Black Dragon members. Like, you know, Kano has Sue Hart's heart in the new game, and now Cabal has Kira's hair.
We gave you a girl's haircut. We thought it'd be funny.
You're here, ain't you?
I should be dead. Now you're gonna be.
And now I have the swords.
This is more like a Brian Fury angle for him, really.
What the fuck?
He had that in the old games.
A good point about the swords, though. How the hell did he get them?
Yeah.
Yes, the Force.
Not so keen on being dead now, are you?
I'm taking the swords, by the way.
I do like the sort of half-assed explanation that he has his super speed because he was resurrected by magic.
Yeah.
Make a whole lot of sense.
Magic can't fix his lungs for some reason.
But it gives him super speed.
Don't bother. You can't get near him.
It just makes you really fucking broken.
Yeah. Was he also broken in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
I remember watching tournaments of this game, and he was in like every fucking match.
Raiden has killed Motaro.
Because of that air projectile.
Oh, yeah.
It's no great matter.
And the dash can like punish anything. Look at that dog.
Why does his face kind of look like his movie counterpart?
Oh my god.
Yes, Emperor. The Empress requires something of you.
God, I forgot he was even in that.
I never did.
Oh mate, yeah, he's...
I'm thinking he's a bit much.
Interesting outfit there, Sindel.
Yeah.
Too bad she got a way worse one. honestly, the transformation is she has less clothes.
Round one. Fight.
It's a shame because
why is he sitting down now?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, what?
Oh shit!
Cabal wins.
Taking a break. That was really exhausting.
Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, he is in the chair.
Oh, duh.
Whatever.
I don't know why he ran. He ran. He's broken his shit. He could have just steamrolled them. I love how different the gameplay is from the old games, but he's still broken and Brock is still shit.
Good thing it wasn't Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Baraka.
That's not canon.
Sub-Zero, Unit LK520. You say that like it means something. As you will soon discover.
I mean, it does.
It's my name, jackass. Fucking slide.
Yeah. What the?
Yeah, that's the edge of the stage, but you can't really tell.
Not as cool as you thought.
So that line wasn't very cool either.
I have a dumb outfit.
That is not my brother. He's machine.
Nice camera angle there.
You do not appear human.
Don't let the mask fool you.
Round one.
So Cabal is now just a smartass?
Yeah, and you know. It's like the Shiva outfit, it's like they almost went somewhere with it, and then they still forgot the clothing part.
Starting to feel like the old days, only faster.
Sub-Zero.
This Cabal is really weird.
You used hook swords in the old days?
Wait, you're the
I'm just as broken as I was before.
Striker, is
He is safe. He has joined us in the fight against Shao Kahn. We would welcome your aid also.
Sub-Zero.
That which made him Sub-Zero no longer exists.
He is my friend. What they did to him.
Also, I have this hair now for some reason.
Hideous.
I remember, like, one guy saying, like, he was almost their attempt at, like, a Bishonen or something.
Yeah.
It's like... Well, was the rest of the scene too graphic? Why did the sudden fade out?
They've got the black like 3 times.
Hell no, I've never done this before.
This is what happens when... This is when you play as Sub-Zero in Tekken Ball.
Slaving protocols disengaged.
Can you hear me? You should. Sub-Zero.
Country of origin unknown. I'm pretty sure they explicitly say. I think he's from Norway,
Something like that.
Sweden.
Yeah, he has like a very Swiss surname in this one.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I have to say, I don't know of many Swiss ninjas, so they got that going for them.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah. Yeah, the only Swiss characters I know in fighting games are him and Testament.
I do not know. My attempts to alter future events have had negative consequences. Sub-Zero should never have undergone this transformation. Enlisting him may only further divert the flow of time.
Kind of need help though.
I thought you were trying to divert the... whatever. I don't care. Raiden, you're stupid.
He's like a really, really incompetent Doc Brown.
Never thought of it like that.
Sub-Zero is disappearing from this photograph. I don't understand.
Also, those tuck cartons were like wearing different colors, so I guess they're entirely different characters.
Yeah.
Should have been saved for interrogation. He was formidable. I had no choice. Follow me. We must lead a new mission.
I'm slave to your commands, I guess.
Even though my slaving protocol was disengaged.
Well, I mean, he's pretending.
Also, Warner Brothers games.
What mission brings us here? I have scanned your neural net.
We need to find this Nether Realm Studios.
And tell them to improve their lady designs a bit.
Remove your access panel.
Don't touch me!
My soul was corrupted. Now it is cleansed.
Round one.
He has like a different kind of filter compared to the other guys.
Sub-Zero wins.
That's the way to end that, I guess.
Artificial enhancements are no substitute for the human soul.
Okay.
Unless you
It's a
got
little,
boosters, they're
it's a little
cool.
late for me now, though. And it's kind of weird, like, you know, you have the cyber character who's just all like, oh, turning people into cyborgs sucks, but it's just like, he can't really be human again.
Well, he can, because he does. Also, Vogel
Oh, wait, does
University.
it? Yeah, Vogel University, yeah.
No, he's human again in the sequel.
Oh,
Somehow.
well, I forgot.
Oh, I remember how.
Is this like lethal duck duck goose? Like
Finally. Come on. We gotta get him to the graveyard at St. Dominic's. On your feet, all of you.
For what purpose?
Don't care, really. So long as I get paid.
He said on your feet. Come on, up, get up.
maybe you'll listen if two idiots tell you it.
Hey, what did...
I will help you.
I gotta say the stage looks very different from his original counterpart.
Yeah, that's really a lot of stages in this one, really.
Huh?
Yeah, you're my friend. Really, you're gonna take on both of the original bosses?
Yeah, I guess so.
We assume there's a frozen Kano in the background. Aw.
The fucking cat paws.
I like. Meow mix me, please deliver.
I've seen actual kittens more scary than Kintaro here.
But do you know any that can breathe fire?
Kitaro. You probably have seen kittens considering your allergies, like that was scarier than him.
Yeah. I still get into boss fights with that cat in the basement sometimes.
If you had to fight Kintaro, you just like collapse before he lands a single blow.
Oh yeah, I'd like die in Mortal Kombat because of that.
Not to mention all his animalities.
Yeah. Unless Raiden gave me an allergy shot or something. Oh yeah, this jerk.
I want Kano to be frozen in the background in every single fight.
Yeah. I just like the ice block, like there's nothing clever about it. It's just like...
Bonk.
You are not so fearsome.
And my one-liners are not very good.
Nobody's is really, except for Johnny Cage's.
I must go. I need to investigate the graveyard.
We'd go with, but we have to return to our unit.
That's
Was-
for the best.
I noticed these soldiers have names.
He ain't gonna need
No? Drew?
And
That's all-
Clement?
They'll all be developers, I'm sure.
Yeah. And all people I'm gonna make in Fire Pro after this.
This is
I think
Nightwolf is here.
Again, so far what he's done in the story is he told Stryker that they needed him.
What is it? What did you see?
That's it.
I saw a sky beam.
Oh god.
All of Earth
We're hanging out with DC too long.
They're going to make a movie about Harley Quinn.
Zero has found.
Did they introduce Jax's metal arms?
No, it just kind of happened.
failed Earthrealm.
Do not lose faith in the spirit.
There's not even like a line about like how are those new arms or what.
Yeah, right?
Sub-Zero,
Yeah.
we will disrupt the
Sonya, what are you
tornado.
doing?
She's holding her wrist out because she's got the communicator.
Oh.
You just can't tell because I have no model for it.
Yeah.
Looked like she was holding onto invisible railing.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Hey, bro.
He's interrupting my private time.
You are not worthy of the name Sub-Zero. Who are you to judge? I wore those colors
Sub-Zero.
before you. Bi-Han? Yes, Kuai Liang. It is I. Quan Chi restored me. Restored? You and I both...
Also, you gave me a really, really stupid name.
I have no flaws. Quan Chi has perfected.
The moves are pretty cool, though.
To serve the Netherrealm and out.
Yeah, but this isn't a bad design for him at all.
Brother, we share blood. We are not brothers.
Yeah, how do you design a guy like literally just black?
Yeah, he was literally just all black.
As you can see, we're 100% black.
You are right. We are not brothers.
I love how they just run with these dumb names, though. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just developer name backwards, just fuck it, it's Noob Saibot.
But it's like a lot of things though. The more you say it, the more you just kind of accept it and take it. Like every single video game console has a stupid fucking name, but everyone just buys into it just because we get used to it.
It's true.
Yeah. Whatever the hell Quan Chi is doing here.
He's making a skybeam. I'm important now.
It's my time to do something.
It only took me 50 fucking chapters.
Not yet. We fight until the end.
Round 1. Fight.
So this is MK3 versus MK Mythologies and an MK3 stage.
Nightwolf wins.
Your time is over.
Nightwolf has really shitty fatalities in this game.
He just
He
in
just kind of
general.
always did.
Yeah.
He had the skybeam thing, and then that was about it.
Yeah. And even then, I don't know what the hell's happening in it.
Oh, my chest.
Noob Saibot didn't really get to do much, did he?
Did he poison the skybeam? What did...
This is very silly looking.
You got your shadow into my skybeam.
He contaminated it. Oh, he's using his projectile reflector.
Nice. Good, accurate.
Didn't do much though.
Yeah. So Nightwolf's task count so far is he told Stryker, "Hey, come with us," and he beat up. I already forgot.
Quan Chi. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he is kind of a major character.
That was important to do.
Yeah.
Oh god, this scene.
Also, he made Noob Saibot explode into...
Visions of possible futures, not the future.
So Mortal Kombat's version of Vanilla Ice happens in this scene.
Or was it caused by interfering with the timeline?
The JoJo character, not the.
This isn't helpful.
Nah, I think we got the rapper version in Johnny here.
He does the ninja rap, but it's for Mortal Kombat ninjas.
Raiden.
Yes.
Something about Katana's face looks like somebody kind of messing with the face structure to create a character and not getting it quite right.
It is done. Earthrealm souls are safe.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, is it not enough?
God damn it! Damn you, elder gods!
Stryker looks so sad.
So really, this entire game's plot is them wasting their time.
Yeah.
This is a shadow.
Nightwolf, you will lead until we return.
As you wish, Hyoka.
Do something for once in your life.
Well, now what?
Now everybody gets bodied.
Wait.
This is amazing.
They surround us.
So much for standing around.
Attack!
I mean, we were gonna do that. So weird thing, this track that's playing right now, it's like a remix of the Create a Character theme from Armageddon.
Well, I think it's a remix of the MK3 church stage. But, but
It's
yeah.
like a combination of both, really.
Yeah.
It's like the same exact percussion track.
I thought Sector got converted or whatever by Sub-Zero.
Huh?
Like Sub-Zero like did something to him, right?
I think he just beat him up and then, but they don't kill. I don't fucking know.
You are no match for the power of the spirit.
Also, I like how Nightwolf is just kind of Green Lantern sometimes.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that.
Perhaps even you can be saved.
As for these other guys, though,
Gray is my color.
I will not.
Katana's
be
like, let me
Robo-Smoke.
get something. I like how Katana was like, let me get something done here.
Not so boring now, is it? This fatality.
What is it?
I sense pants.
The sleeves aren't helping.
Here we go.
Oh!
That's a pretty great introduction.
That's how I'm gonna enter every room now.
I'm here.
I'm gonna wear this exact outfit too.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what the Lin Kuei could not.
Don't worry, she's not a threat. What's the worst that could happen? Look, she's completely outnumbered. She's completely outnumbered. This will be an easy victory for the heroes.
The Nightwolf's leading them. What can go wrong?
It is really a shame that, you know, she didn't appear in the game where they figured the female designs out.
Yeah.
Because she was always kind of a cool idea.
Jesus.
God.
Like, I forgot. I knew this was coming and I'm still shocked by how easily she just fucking bodies everyone.
Well, they're not really trying, it looks like. There we go.
Yeah.
At least they attacked more than one at a time there.
Whoa, what the?
Fatality.
Jesus. The fact that she's
Okay.
doing that like it's nothing is really...
Like, I don't remember Sindel like being written to be that strong.
Yeah. I mean, I guess when you're Shao Kahn's wife, you know.
I get, even Shao Kahn was easier to beat than that.
Yeah.
Was she originally supposed to be Shao Kahn's wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both in the game and in real life. This actors got together on set.
Oh, wow.
Mother,
Yeah.
it's not your way. Shao Kahn has corrupted you.
Shao Kahn has resurrected me. You have betrayed him.
I mean, you can't really argue with that. That's just kind of a fact.
Remember Edenia, Mother. Remember your rule before Shao Kahn's invasion.
Quiet, child. It is time for you to join your friend.
I don't know how good she was in MK3. I was gonna make like a god tier joke or something, but
I think she was like smack dab in the middle.
yeah.
Monster.
Humans.
Hey,
Still
that's just
alive?
rude.
No matter. Soon you will reunite with your ancestors.
And then
I mean,
Nightwolf
that's
kills
sort
her.
of a good thing.
That was good. Also, what's going on in the background there?
Now, Sindel, face the
Good
spirit's
question.
judgment.
That's just kind of going on this entire time while this climax is happening. That's probably gibberish.
I've got some bullshit magic for you.
Where are you?
Raiden, you fucking idiot. You made it worse.
It's pronounced Raiden, you morons.
Elder gods,
I ain't coming back or
Oh.
answering.
is in danger.
Whoa, what the f-
We are aware of your plight, Raiden.
Then you must intervene on Earthrealm's behalf.
We cannot.
But Shao Kahn, Liu Kang has bested him twice, yet he still...
Shao Kahn has not violated the rules of Mortal Kombat.
Yes, he has.
He invades
Yeah.
Earthrealm as we speak.
I don't think he violated them because he just kept changing
Hang on.
them.
It
Hang
is
on.
the merger of realms that is prescribed.
A distinction without a difference. Innocents are dying at the
Ah.
hands of Outworld.
It is regrettable. But the
So he's
Mortal
merging
Kombat tournaments are not
Outworld
intended
into
to evade
Earthrealm,
certain
so
outcomes.
it doesn't count as an
They are
invasion.
intended only to maintain balance
Okay,
among
okay.
realms.
I'll give him that.
Please, you must.
We have spoken.
So the funny thing is, this isn't really a new game where Raiden's like, "Hey, Elder Gods, help me out," and they're like, "Nah." That's just kind of always been happening.
Shut up, Ajax.
I can never look at the church stage the same way ever again.
Oh, my
Alright,
shit
she
could
had-
do that, yeah. Like, we're both exactly like, oh yeah, that's the thing.
What's going
That
on
was
with
like-
her hair? Oh, I looked away. I didn't realize she grabbed him with it. It's like, yeah, that's the thing Syndrome
It's like-
does.
I always thought the flying and like screaming and stuff was cool, and I always just forget the hair was like a thing.
By the Elder Gods.
Oh, he did that fatality. The sky beam.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Raiden's like, "Alright, so I'm never leaving you people alone again."
He just did one of those glitched harikiris on him.
You were right. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Oh yeah, it's like that thing I said.
Well, so much for her arc.
Yeah, really.
And then she's in the sequel, but not in like the story. It's really weird.
I just know she has like little fans for earrings.
Does she?
Liu Kang.
Yeah.
We abandoned them, and they're dead.
Well, he didn't really abandon them. He just like went out to go do something. Like,
That's achieved nothing.
It's like you go out to go shopping, and then you come back and your house is burned down. And go, we abandoned it.
damn it, Sindel.
What is next, Raiden? Tell me the future. How do we honor their sacrifice?
I climbed to heaven. Now I must plunge into the depths. I will go to Quan Chi, ally our realm with his against the forces of Outworld.
What? Grovel before Quan Chi?
That's really fucking stupid.
What price will be paid?
Would any price be too high to save Earthrealm?
Yeah, get Quan Chi. He's obviously a nice guy.
You have gone mad, Raiden. Your visions, they are nothing. Delusions of an addled mind.
Liu Kang, please.
Liu Kang is the first person in history to realize this, is the thing.
I must help the wounded. Leave on your hopeless quest.
Did they have a version of Noob Saibot Mortaro's stage in this game? Because it kind of blends with this one, I'm thinking.
May the Elder Gods.
Yeah, there was like Noob's Dorphin, which is just the balcony, but with the foreground removed.
I've just started to realize that this is a combination with the church stage, and I think that's how they covered it.
Ah.
Because it didn't have like a big void in the back, it was just like an altar and a wall.
Yeah.
You're not Quan Chi.
It disappoints me to see you here. Save your pity. I will have an audience.
Well, I mean, I've always been here. I don't know what you're expecting.
I will inform him. Is this
Got his mask upgraded, and it got only stupider.
Yeah.
Little
Oh god,
creature.
yeah, I just noticed that.
Master Scorpion. I must speak with him.
You speak only with me.
Round one. Fight.
Oh yeah, that ending.
Jesus Christ, this idiot.
Now, Scorpion, fetch your master.
What was that very Arabian kind of theme there?
Quan Chi just kind of put it on the back.
We will prevail, but with the Netherrealm fighting at our side.
You lie poorly, Raiden.
Earthrealm's defenses are overwhelmed.
You know, every time I glance at that design for Quan Chi, even though I don't play it, I keep thinking it's Kratos, which is even more confusing because he was in this game as well.
Yeah, I kind of always thought that, really.
I offer the souls of Earthrealm warriors who die in this conflict.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Raiden, you can't be this stupid.
Cavalier with other men's souls.
Not just others. I offer my own soul as well. If I die...
Oh, you're even dumber than I thought, okay.
How noble, Raiden.
If I was Country, I'd just like keep saying no until he just like offer like all sorts of ridiculous things.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, they're all cracked.
You see, their souls are already mine. Shao Kahn's payment for
Wait, Jax died? Like, how is he in the new one then?
It's well, I mean, we're gonna watch that at some point, but
Oh wait, I do remember there was
Yeah.
like a few lines about that. I like how Cabal went through like, you know, this. He got burned and then he became a zombie. So it's just like, what else can they do with him?
The Elder Gods watch over you.
The Elder Gods cannot help them. Their souls are mine. Kitana, Nightwolf, Kung Lao.
You sealed our fate.
And
in
all
this
the
place,
rest.
Elder God. You have condemned us all.
Oh my god!
Stop it, game!
I tore her top.
Shao Kahn's victory is nearly complete.
Don't you see, Raiden? I love underboob.
The Elder Gods cannot allow it.
I sure hope we can stop taking phone calls while during the, amazing climax of Mortal Kombat 9.
They must. Only through Mortal Kombat.
So far the climax is Raiden is being an idiot.
I mean, that was kind of assumed.
Yeah.
He just offered like everyone's souls to him, and he was just like, "Oh, wait, that's a really bad decision. Oh, by the way, I already have them."
Thank you, Quan Chi. I now know what must be done.
And they kept with that for the sequel.
Yeah.
Back from the Netherrealm empty-handed, I see.
Liu Kang! Liu Kang, I now realize what we must do. We must allow Shao Kahn to merge the realms.
That is insane.
The Elder Gods forbid it without victory in Mortal Kombat. When he does, the Elder God's fury will fall upon him. Defeating Shao Kahn before the merge is but temporary. He will return, bringing Armageddon. I have foreseen it. Enough.
Shut up, Raiden, you fucking idiot.
There's gonna be characters like Mocap and Suhal. It's gonna be great.
We must prevent the PlayStation 2 games from happening.
Do as I say.
He's gonna bring Armageddon. That movie is terrible.
I think you mean Annihilation.
Oh, well.
Liu Kang,
Same
I
shit.
cannot let you fight
Both
Shao Kahn.
MKA.
Then you are my enemy.
To be fair, I don't blame Liu Kang here.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's like Raiden has no basis for anything he's doing. It's just guesswork.
I think I would have also lost it if we just like, no, we have to let Shao Kahn win and merge the realms. It's like, no, shut up.
The hell? I tried to do
Now
the Sub-Zero Ice thing, but it didn't really...
Now dance.
Yeah.
The hell?
I forgot about that. I was just thinking, like, how did Liu Kang die again? I was like, oh right, yeah. Raiden's a fuck up. No wonder he's pissed off with him in the next game.
Yeah.
Liu Kang.
God, he really fucked them up too.
He has the one eye just like he does in the zombie form, doesn't he?
Actually, I don't think so.
Oh, really? Shit. Must be
Yeah, one of the eyes went all white, but
Yeah, he's just kind of Musashi in the new game.
Yeah.
I mean, in the zombie form. Well, I mean, whatever.
It's
Yeah.
Out of it.
This is a really weird design for Liu Kang.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't talk about it until we watch it, but the way MKX handles the story and the characters and the in-game dialogue is really kind of weird and doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You have come to your senses.
That's a really weird looking bow you got there.
That's because it's not sincere. It's a trick bow. It doesn't count. It's like the bowing equivalent to crossing your fingers.
Not this time.
My fight money.
The Elder Gods fear me now.
Also, I'm a little taller, apparently.
Yeah.
You're gonna look great when you're older. You're gonna age great.
I mean, Johnny Cage and stuff is alive.
Yeah, this is truly the good future.
Yep, still looks really silly.
Whoops.
And one more time, just for good measure. Oh, alright.
I'll send another message back, even further back. I'll send it back to MK Mythologies. Tell Sub-Zero to do some shit.
Elder Gods, where are you? Why do you forsake me?
Because you're an idiot, and we don't like you, Raiden. By the way, it's pronounced Raiden, you fucking idiot. We hate you.
Raiden doesn't even mean anything.
It does if you spell it with a Y.
It means even less.
Stop fucking up Earth's cultures. You're supposed to be their defender. Stop mixing them up. I don't actually remember how this ends.
I remember who shows up at the end, but...
He has Kim Woo's powers now.
That makes him really angry? Oh.
Without victory in Mortal Kombat. Our penalty is clear.
I really like that.
That feels great. Do it again.
An anemic effort from ineffectual deities.
I've been reading the thesaurus.
The Elder God.
Round one. Fight.
It's just weird to hear Shao Kahn say anemic. And when the guy just goes outstanding, excellent.
He comes across like just very dumb.
I'm merging the worlds and it is glorious!
Yeah, exactly. Time to die a second time, I guess.
Make sure you're a bit more thorough this time.
Yeah.
Actually, they are, because he is definitively dead next.
Yeah. I don't even think he shows up in the comic either. He's just dead for good.
You know, he's kind of an iconic villain, but he was never really my favorite either. Just kind of a meathead.
Yeah.
I mean, he works, but I think it is his time to just kind of give it up.
The dragons are eating him. They're kind of nibbling at him.
I think I would like Shao Kahn more if they didn't like reuse him in 3. If 3 had a unique boss.
With the same exact sprites, no less.
Yeah. Oh, but now he has a hammer.
I think he died.
Yeah, I like how vague that was, yet it's one of MK's very few definitive deaths.
Yeah.
Well, if we say that.
He's gonna come back in 11.
Gets replaced by Kotal Khan, who's way cooler.
Oh yeah, he has way more of a, character to him is the thing. Kind of wish I hadn't killed Liu Kang for no reason, though.
But only at the gravest of costs.
Yeah, if there's another Outworld invasion, they're kind of fucked. In fact, that's kind of the sequel.
So
Yeah.
many are gone. Their light has sunk into the earth.
Both of them are just kind of like, well, that was kind of your fault there.
For their loss.
You did what you had to protect Earthrealm. Losses in war
But you also killed Liu Kang. I don't know why you did that.
are inevitable.
Yeah, it's like the others are just kind of like he wasn't there at the time.
Let us tend the fire.
But like
Then we must
he
help
directly did that one.
Our work is only just begun.
I thought he was gonna zap him some more.
I'll try to bring him back. Roar. Oh shit, that was a mistake.
No, he's a zombie.
Oops.
I do like, well, I need to shut the fuck up about MKX for when we actually watch it. But,
oh my god.
oh yeah,
Was blinded by rage.
I forgot about this.
He was convinced that the
Oh, I never did.
would ignore his merging the realms.
Yet the Thunder God still lives.
No matter. Neither Earthrealm nor Outworld can now withstand the Netherrealm's onslaught.
His voice is a little odd in this one.
Yeah.
Soon I will be free.
Yeah.
Realm and
I did
I'm gonna be a cool villain.
I did completely forget that they just flat out say who the next boss is gonna be.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I remember in MK Trilogy, Noob Saibot's ending actually mentions him. So I don't like. I can't remember if that was before Trilogy or.
That was a very good beta for Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah. Yeah, it had Freddy in it. Where is he in the story? Huh?
And then Raiden had a really bad nightmare.
God, imagine if they pulled that at the end. It's just like, oh, that was just all a dream. Everything's fine.
It's a bonus chapter where Rain is having a really bad nightmare and he's fighting Freddy.
Oh yeah, Rain's in this game too.
And Kenshi.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I never forgot Kenshi. I always forget Rain is in this.
They gotta get. Well, I say all of the ninjas. They don't have Chameleon.
Sadly, I mean, like they do. They have like the Triborg. They might as well just throw in a Chameleon. Why not?
Yeah, Triborg is actually kind of cool in concept. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, get one character, you kind of get four, and they're all pretty different as well.
Which, as far as I can tell, at least going from like that Fatalities video, the smoke portion of Triborg is still just Scorpion. Because he just like he has the fucking hook or whatever. The
Robo Smoke is just Scorpion with some Sector thrown in. That's it. Yeah, like, and that makes sense for you know, cyborgs that have different modes and everything. Chameleon's kind of a weird case because they try to be like, well, he's part of Reptile's race, but it's just like, why is he capable of that, but Reptile isn't?
Yeah.
Like he must have tapped into something in the background there.